Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would just do a little get to know me Q&A so that you can feel like you know me a bit better. So I asked on Instagram for people to send in questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it will pop up on the screen somewhere, and there's also a link in the description, so feel free to follow me over there if you want to. So I asked the questions over there and I have them all on my phone, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first question is, what made you want to make videos? So I decided that I wanted to make videos because honestly it just looked really fun. I just felt like it would be a really fun thing to do. It's like I feel like it's quite a good way to meet new people and make friends. And also, if you used to follow my channel back in 2018, then you will know that I make quite a lot of videos about my chronic health conditions. So I sort of wanted to also make videos to raise awareness and help others feel less alone. So yeah, those are the main reasons that I wanted to start making videos. So the next question is, what's your favourite holiday destination? So my favourite holiday destination, without a doubt, is Cheother Bay, which is on Anglesey in Wales. I've been there so many times, but I just love it so much. I also really love Center Parcs. That's obviously less of a just like relaxing holiday. That's more of like a holiday that you go on if you want to do activities. But yeah, going to Center Parcs never gets old at all. I love Center Parcs as well. So those are my two top holiday destinations. Next question is, what is your favourite song? Now this is a really hard question. I'm one of these people that has so many favourite songs, and then as soon as I'm asked what my favourite song is, I cannot think of any songs. I think probably my favourite song at the moment is Speechless, which is from the 2019 remake of Aladdin. It's really beautiful, and I think also has like quite a lot of like meaning behind it. Like, it's quite a powerful song. Definitely recommend listening to that song. Yeah, that's my favourite song for sure. The next question is, how long have you had ME/CFS? So for those of you who don't know, I have a chronic illness called ME, or CFS, which is short for chronic fatigue syndrome, and I have had that for just over 3 years. So since 2017. The next question is, who's your favourite YouTuber? So my favourite YouTuber is Joe Sugg. I know, slightly living in 2014 YouTube there, but I just love his videos. He was also on Strict Come Dancing a few years ago, which is pretty much my favourite TV show. I love it. So so he's my favourite YouTuber. Next question is, what is your favourite film? So I have two favourite films at the moment. The first one is the 2019 remake of Aladdin, and the second one is Frozen 2. So I know they're both Disney films, but I think you're never too old for a Disney film. So those are my two favourite films. I highly recommend them. So the next question is, what do you want to do once you're better? So as I said, I have ME/CFS and have been really very unwell with that, and still am, but I'm sort of slowly improving. So once I make even more improvement, there are some just like small things. I do that for small because they're not small for me, but for people who maybe aren't ill or haven't like been through health issues, it might sort of seem quite small, but yeah, so for me these are like really big things. So I really want to go and get my hair cut and coloured again, and I want to go to the cinema and go go in a car, just like go for like a little drive. Yeah, so those are like the small things that I want to do, but sort of bigger things I want to do. I want to carry on making videos and growing my YouTube channel. My current sort of career plan is I'd love to be a teaching assistant. That's sort of what I want to do short term and long term. So the next question is, what do you like to do in your spare time? So things that I like to do when I have the energy is I love craft, so I love like knitting and sewing. Yeah, so I love like anything crafty. So I love doing that in my spare time, or watching YouTube videos and watching Disney films. And I also really love playing the piano and yeah, like writing songs and that sort of thing. The next question is, do you play any musical instruments? So I play the piano, which I mentioned in the previous question. I also play guitar, and I used to play clarinet, but I don't play that anymore. And I also love singing as well, but that's not really an instrument, really. So yeah, guitar and piano. The next question is, do you have any book recommendations? So I haven't really read any books for quite a long time, haven't really been able to, but I would recommend, I really love Louise Pentland's series of books. I think it's called the Wild series, with an E on the end of Wild. I've read the first two and they're both very good. Yes, I'd recommend that to young adults, female sort of. I mean, it's for anyone really, but like the books are it's like a story about a mum and sort of like her group of friends and her children and that sort of thing. Another book which I would recommend is A Girl Behind Dark Glasses, which is by a girl called Jessica. So she wrote a book about her journey with severe ME. So yeah, that's a really, it's quite emotional, quite hard hitting, but it's a really honest account of her journey, and yeah, it's a really good read. Yeah, a really good way of like raising awareness for ME, and yeah. So that is all of the questions. So if you have any more questions that I haven't answered in this video, then do let me know in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you again very soon with another video.